Overconsumption is a problem.
We have this cute little rolly cart that has a bunch of body washes that I don't have any room for, guys. But this is a cute little addition to it.
Why do you need that many body washes? Do you wrestle garbage for a living?
And then under here, all the body butters. I'm not even gonna open that whole thing because everything will fall on top of here, but...
So what's up with the overconsumption situation on TikTok? It's just absolutely insane how some of these people behave. And why do they need so many products in their life? I need a psychological evaluation of this. I need somebody to explain to me why a single human being needs 47 variations of vanilla scented body wash. So let me actually define what overconsumption is, because apparently some influencers have missed that day in the common sense class. Overconsumption is basically when you just buy way more stuff than you can realistically use. And it's just not stocking up or being prepared, it's just hoarding with better lighting and a ring light. It's when your bathroom looks less like a bathroom and more like a CVS that got hit by a tornado of credit card debt. These restock influencers just have enough moisturizer to hydrate the entire Sahara Desert, and they're just clicking the add to cart like it's a competitive sport. And this is harmful in just every way you can think of. So it has become a crisis on TikTok. And these influencers that have houses that look like grocery stores, fully stocked up with makeup, shampoos, and other products that would just take 3 lifetimes to use up. And that's if you're using them 24/7. Like, are you just bathing in this stuff? Are you drinking it? Like, what's happening? Like, somebody explain to me. So we're just gonna look at some of those overconsumption TikToks, because I'm sure you're going to be quite fascinated. Or horrified. Probably both. It's kind of like a car crash that you can't look away from. Except the car crash is just a bunch of body wash. So the criticism about overconsumption comes from TikToks that look like this.
Hi, I'm Lainey, also known as the Overconsumption Girl, and today we're going to be showing you every single product that I have. So let's do a little tour. So this is my body care closet. I have the Bath & Body Works body creams up there. We have all of my shower gels from Bath & Body.
The shelves are bending.
Shut up! We have this cute little rolly cart that has a bunch of body washes that I don't have any room for, guys.
I'm sorry, did you plan on getting baptized in body lotion by chance? Because that's how I would have planned it out. Like, is there a religious ceremony I'm not aware of where you just need to be fully submerged in Japanese cherry blossom scent?
But this is a cute little addition to it. Okay, we're gonna move that out of the way. We have all of my 206 Bath & Body Works body sprays right here. I love every single one of them.
206 body sprays. That's more body sprays than the countries on the planet. You could represent every nation at the UN with a different scent. Yeah, hello, I'm the ambassador of Tahiti, and I smell like tropical coconut breeze number 47. Why do you need that many body washes? I think if you need that many body washes, you have a bigger problem than just overconsumption. Like, are you washing off a crime scene every day? Or are you a coal miner? Do you wrestle garbage for a living? Like, give me an explanation here. And there's enough candles in there to start a global warming crisis. Like, literally, we're out here talking about carbon emissions and fossil fuels. Meanwhile, she's got enough candles in her guest bathroom to just melt the polar ice caps. And there's penguins dying. Penguins. Not that penguin. Yeah, that one. Let's take a look at this one real quick. Why do you need so many ice trays? And why do you need them to be Halloween themed? What are you gonna do with them after Halloween is over? Are you living in like a damn igloo or something? If I lived in an igloo, I wouldn't even use that much ice. The Inuit people are just gonna look like this and be like, yeah, that's excessive. Like, who do you live with? Polar bears? Is Frosty the Snowman your roommate? Are you running an ice cartel? And why does all that ice need its own box? Just leave them in the damn trays. Is your ice too good for the freezer drawer? Is it better than everybody else's ice? Does your ice have a trust fund? Does your ice deport illegals? But you know what the wild idea is? How about you just use a normal ice cube tray? Just a single one. How about that? Humanity has just made ice for decades without needing a Pinterest board about it.
I'm decluttering my huge collection of beauty products, and I want you guys to come along with me on the journey. So I've grabbed a load of things, put them into a box, and this is what I'm going to declutter today. Anything I don't want, I will be putting into this box, and the entire box will go on my Vinted. So if you'd like the link, then let me know. Starting off, I've got the Benefit Dandelion Blush. This I'm keeping. I've then got the In The Style Shimmer Highlighter. I forgot how gorgeous this actually was.
How did we even get here in the first place? The Easter Island statues wouldn't even use that much makeup. And they've been standing outside for like 800 years. They've got sun damage, wind damage, tourist damage, and they still don't need that much foundation. But hear me out, even if you end up donating all this stuff, that's just nasty. Like, nobody wants your face juice on theirs. It's like, hey, yeah, I got this lipstick donated by an influencer to me. Yeah, I'm good. Oh, it's only been on her lips 300 times and she probably sneezed on it twice or something. You want some? No, nobody wants that. When it comes to makeup, there's just so many hygiene concerns. And also makeup expires, people. Expires. It's not wine. It doesn't get better with age. That mascara from 2019, that's now a biohazard. That's how you get pink eye. Matter of fact, that's how you get pink eye in both eyes. Like, just be reasonable when you buy that makeup stuff. You don't need that many products. Even if you're an influencer, you still don't need that many. I'm pretty sure a psychiatrist would be more of a help than just caking on that much makeup. Like, therapy's just cheaper than the Sephora addiction at this point. Not to mention, like, this is horrible for the environment. All this packaging, plastic. All these products full of chemicals. And they're just gonna go down the drain in the water system. And all these boxes they came in, straight to the landfill. And it only encourages these companies to just make more of these products and just keep them in supply. When you buy 50 bottles of the same moisturizer, companies see that and go, oh yeah, people want that, let's just keep making more. And then you wonder why there's an island made out of plastic that's just floating in the middle of the ocean the size of Texas. If you want to get into content creation and just want to look okay-ish or at least decent, you don't need that much makeup. Just get matte powder or HD powder or whatever. That's literally all you need. This is like $3. Every single one of those products has a footprint, a carbon footprint. You're not treating yourself, you're treating the planet like a dumpster.
Ayo, collector check. Show the most expensive item in your collection, the least expensive item in your collection, the item everyone wants to steal when they see your collection, the item that's least likely to be had by any other collector, your first item in your collection, the newest item in your collection, the strangest item in your collection, and your favorite item in your collection.
It's not just makeup or shampoos, apparently. It's also things that aren't really consumed or used up, like squishmallows. And I don't think that's just collecting, this is just hoarding. Could you imagine how much all this was? Because I kinda did the math, and I hate math. The average squishmallow is like 15 to 30 bucks. That's if they're not rare. If they have 200 of them, that's at least $3,000. Minimum. You can get a used car for that much, or even a semester of community college. That money could have just gone to better education or investing or fixing up the house when something breaks. But instead, it's just squishmallows. They just sit there and collect dust. And they don't appreciate in value. Just think of what you could have done with that extra space. You could have a home gym, home office, a place to walk around without tripping over a plushy avocado with a face. And eventually, all this stuff is just gonna go out of fashion and end up in a landfill. Your great-great-grandchildren will be finding those squishmallows in the attic and just wonder, what the hell was wrong with these people? And TikTok has created this just weird culture where overconsumption is normalized, and it's celebrated, and it's content. People are literally making videos showing off how much useless crap they bought. And everyone just watches it like it's entertainment. It's created this fear of missing out, where people just feel like they need a Stanley cup or a skincare product or this new trending hair tool. It's just peer pressure, and mainly it's caused by capitalism. And these influencers usually are getting sent this stuff for free. And you'd be shocked to find out how much they actually get paid for that stuff. And you're not getting sent all of these. You're gonna get sent credit card bill. This culture has made people think that buying more equals happiness, that more product equals self-care, that more stuff equals success. But big spoiler alert, it doesn't. That's what these corporations want you to think, and you will keep spending money. If you were a pig rolling around in mud and shit, I would understand needing that much perfume. But that much perfume could probably baptize all of Skid Row at once. We could solve a crisis in LA with that much perfume. Like, it's enough to make all of LA's downtown smell good, somehow. And if you've been to downtown LA, you know that's saying something. That is biblical. Somebody call the Pope. And how do you even choose which perfume to wear? Do you have a spreadsheet? A mood board? Do you close your eyes and spin around like a perfume roulette? It's like, yeah, today I'm feeling a number 3. This is the amount of hand sanitizer you would need to use after going into a truck stop in Gary, Indiana. It's enough to bathe in it. You could fill a swimming pool with this stuff. Like, are you performing surgery in your living room? Are you a germaphobe to the point where you need a clinical intervention? This isn't preparation. This is paranoia with a credit card. So let's talk solutions, because I can't just complain here without offering some alternative. I'm not a complete asshole, just a little bit. First of all, how about we just buy less shit? Revolutionary concept, I know. Before you click add to cart, ask yourself, do I actually need this or do I want this? Because TikTok made me think I need it. But also, you could just close the app, go outside, and touch some grass. Also, use what you already have before you buy more. I know, it's crazy. Actually finish that bottle of shampoo that you have before buying more. And you don't need 15 more moisturizers than the one you already have under your sink. And then also consider supporting some sustainable brands or something. And no, I'm not an environmental activist. There are companies that do make products that don't destroy the planet. There's mom and pop companies that make the same products for almost the same exact price. And then also practice the one in and one out rule. If you buy something new, get rid of the old one or sell it if it's sellable, or donate it, give it to a friend, whatever. Just don't let it pile up like you're auditioning for Hoarder's Beauty Edition. And finally, be mindful of the impact on your wallet and also your mental health, and ask yourself, do you really need it or do you want it? Look, I'm not saying you can't just buy things you enjoy. I'm not saying you have to live like a minimalist monk in a cave, but there's a difference between treating yourself and destroying your bank account. These TikToks are not real life. They are a symptom of our culture that has come off completely off the rails. So buy less and use what you already have. Because by the end of the day, you know what really matters is financial stability. Also, a clean house and not having to navigate through 47 bottles of body wash just to take a shower. Just use one at a time. So let me know down in the comments if you've been guilty of overconsumption. And don't forget to subscribe for more garbage content. I'm out. Peace.